to this edition of Inside the Apple. I'm SDEA President Mary McCorkle. We are almost to the end of another school year. And I know how hectic getting the last few weeks finished up are. There's final lessons, there's grading those papers, those final tests, prepping for field trips, and getting ready to say goodbye to our students. Educators are on overdrive, trying to get things done before the last day of the year. But as you're wrapping up your year, negotiators and locals across the state have been busy negotiating next year's contracts. And we are starting to see the payoff from the work that SDEA and our members did during this last legislative session. Local leaders from across the state are reporting significant increases in teacher salaries and benefits. Our UNISERV directors report salary increases anywhere from $2,000 to $8,000. Districts of all sizes are finally in a position to give teachers significant raises for the first time in decades. And none of this would have happened had we not raised our collective voice and advocated for the increase in the sales tax. No, the new funding formula is not perfect. And we do have more work to do to ensure every district is in a position to offer competitive salaries and benefits. But adding $67 million to our K-12 public school system is a good place to start. And I thank each and every one of you for helping to make that happen. Now on to some important announcements. Let's talk about elections. The 2016 first SDEA election has come to a close. The Elections Committee will tally the votes, and next week we will be announcing SDEA's new treasurer, the minority at large position on the SDEA Board of Directors, along with our ESP Board of Directors member, and delegates to the NEARA. With the approval of the reapportionment plan by the delegates at the SDEARA Assembly a week or so ago, we need to elect our Board of Directors for our new units. This election will result in a Board of Directors which represents the 5 new units. Ballots will be mailed out and should arrive in your mailbox on May 6th. Voting is open until May 23rd. Please take a minute to vote for the individuals who will represent you on the SDEA Board of Directors. As far as professional development goes, SDEA is taking applications for our assessment lab, which is the next generation of the previous SLO boot camps. Our members are now ready to take their knowledge that they gained at the boot camps and put it into action. The purpose of the SDEA Assessment Lab is to bring together small groups of ELA and social science teachers to collaborate, to develop model SLOs and accompanying assessments with a writing focus. These assessments will be piloted in the classroom and shared as a resource for SDEA members. The dates of the assessment lab are June 19th through 21st for English Language Arts, or ELA, and June 21st through 23rd for social science. This year, we'll be at the Abbey of the Hills Retreat in Marvin, South Dakota. For more information, visit our website at sdea.org. You'll also find information on other SDEA training opportunities this summer, including assessment workshops in Sturgis and Brookings, and a first-year Great Career Workshop in Rapid City. Again, for more information, www.sdea.org. And this is the last call for applications for the SDEA Innovation Grants. We're taking applications for the SDEA NEA Educational Foundation Program. SDEA provides grants up to $1,000 to members of the association in support of innovative, educational, and student-oriented projects. The foundation program funds member-led projects that are new to their schools or classrooms. The SDEA NEA Educational Foundation gives preference to proposals that address student achievement, cultural diversity issues, include community partnerships, and can be duplicated by others. The deadline to submit the application is May 1st. It's coming up fast, but you can find the grant application on our website, www.sdea.org, and you still have time. Next week, Teacher Appreciation Week. Make sure you take time to celebrate. Celebrate your fellow educators. Celebrate the wonderful things that we do in our classrooms and in our schools every day. Celebrate our profession. And speaking of celebrating, At the SDEA, we celebrated some individuals who are making a difference in our school communities. First, we celebrated our 2016 ESP of the Year, Carrie Stroder of Mobridge Pollock. Carrie is very dedicated to her school district, her fellow educators, and most importantly, she's extremely dedicated to the special students she serves. She is most deserving of this award. Congratulations. SDEA also recognized our 2016 Friend of Education Award winners, Jesse Herkus and Ben Geitzen of the Treehouse program in Watertown. Their program serves at-risk youth in the Watertown School District. These two men have dedicated hours of their time and resources to help Watertown High School achieve its goal of 100% graduation rate. Congratulations to Jesse and to Ben. And as I close, thank you. Thank you for all of your hard work over the last few months. As you begin to wind down another school year, remember that what you do in your classroom and schools every single day makes a difference. And your voice as an educator is important. For everything that you do, for every student in South Dakota, in every school district, you are very much appreciated. This is Mary McCorkle, signing off.